one of the characters who can edge guard Yoshi.
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
No.
And as we saw from, are they playing? Or is this a button check? Looks like they are playing. All right.
All right.
So DM with the early lead, a bit of a percent lead. Nothing that one up tilt can't fix. Oh, that was really good getting that sour spot up air to keep the combo going. Interesting. All right, so DM with a pretty significant percent lead here. Yoshi, a tough character to kill, though. And one of the options that DM is always going to look for to kill is nair down smash.
Yeah.
And Yoshi just isn't standing still on the ground very much.
No.
So definitely hard to find him with that kind of thing. So I think we'll see DM get a lot of his kills with things like dash attack or even up throw later on. Or just like thunder callouts on Yoshi being in the air.
Yeah, unless he's like very, very on point, he's definitely, Miles going to be living much, much longer.
So yeah, percent starting to even up a little bit. At this point, I would say it's functionally an even game.
Yeah, especially
he catches
now.
the quick attack. I think that was a mistake. He probably meant to quick attack a second time.
Yeah.
It's rare that you see DM just do the single quick attack. It's not much of a mix-up because it's pretty laggy, as Mile does catch that jump with the up air.
Barely escaping that up smash with the dare.
I guess the nair up smash right there.
Ooh, good catch on the forward air.
Catches it with the forward air. So we got a pretty even game here. Both players on 2 stocks, low percent. And Smashville is not really working out so well for Mile. He's not able to get these up tilt conversions at low percents because DM's been able to attack on the platform. But he's able to jump out of that down throw. There you go. There's Yoshi. Still has his jump, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what that hitbox was.
There's
he got hit by like
weird
one hit of down air, and then the landing hitbox showed up and just dragged him back. It was like, hey, you get hit now.
It's very, very weird.
Well, at least it doesn't do the amount of damage it used to. That thing does 50+% in 64.
Yeah, I was going to say it does just about 60.
Yeah, in Smash 64, that move will break a full shield by itself.
Yeah, 100%. And it was much easier, too, because you had the double jump cancel.
Yeah. I love double jump canceling.
Yeah.
Not with that one specific move.
Yeah. But yeah, Ness had that, too.
Yeah. I know, I play Ness.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Ness is my PM main, and my melee main in a world where he's viable.
I respect that.
Unfortunately, there are humans who play Marth.
You know what? You're right.
So,
I was
don't
one
do
of
that.
those.
Yeah, I don't do that. But yeah, so we have a very close game still. Percent just dead even. We'll see. Yeah, you're not going to really get the kill off that setup. But these two just going back and forth, and it's really just going to be about who can find the kill moves.
Really
going for these jab 1 mix-ups.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
I miss
really
having
good
jab 1
patience.
mix-ups.
Oh, God.
So many characters had those in Smash 4.
Right?
That's why I don't play Palu anymore. I keep jab 1ing people.
Oh,
I just get hit.
Because you want to go for that dash grab.
Jab grab, jab dash attack,
Yeah.
jab nair. Jab nair was a kill confirm on floaties.
Yeah, true.
It was great. Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you guys doing?
I don't know what's going on. They're just.
This is the most like press A and hope matchup.
It really is.
I don't have much to say about this. Like, it's a last hit situation for the stock that it's in. They're both at super high percents, and neither of them have any safe kill moves. So they're both just running around throwing out the safe almost kill moves. There we go. All right, so DM finally takes that stock. There's under 3 minutes left. I don't really think this is going to time out, but it is a long game as Mile continues to go for these back airs. And that's what I want to see more. When Mile is just hopping in place back airing, you can't really punish the back air, but you can punish him for short hopping in your face.
Yeah.
And that's what people need to do more of against that kind of play style. As DM flies off the side of that back air.
I think that was bad DI.
Yeah.
But he might have still died anyways.
No, it did look like he was DIing like straight out.
Yeah. Like he
Don't
wanted
do that.
to get out of there.
That's the Bermuda Triangle DI. Never to be seen again.
Just catching him out of that double jump too.
And this is one of those situations. So DM, I know you have space to nair before you hit the ground. But you
don't
have to. And that's not just at him, that's every Pikachu.
Honestly,
when you do a certain thing and you have space to nair before you hit the ground, sometimes you don't have to. And Mile was able to get a couple of light punishes on him for it, not really able to get too much going. As Mile goes for the down air. That was a dangerous situation for DM. And just calls out the shield, runs up and grabs. That fadeaway forward air not really punishable on shield, but if Yoshi's just going to sit there, you can punish him for it. Oh, did not believe in the nair, which is weird. He usually believes in every single nair.
Yeah.
And actually runs into some trouble from that. When he does run into trouble, it's usually from just nairing a little too much. Yoshi living the dash attack on the platform. That's a heavy dinosaur.
Yeah, he's a big boy. It's a big anthropomorphic dinosaur.
Looking for more nair combos, but with Yoshi not being able to be shield poked, I think DM's a lot less confident, but he will be able to take the stock and game one with that dash attack. What a strange game. I don't know what's going on in this matchup.
It's really just very, very campy.
Yeah, but they're camping in their face.
Campy. Yeah.
It's camping in each other's face and just sort of seeing where they go.
It's a matter of whose A button wins in the moment. And
but
how much
the
punish
point
they
of
get
most
from
of their A buttons for both of these characters is to combo.
Yeah.
And neither of them can really combo the other very hard.
Exactly.
Pika's too small, Yoshi's Yoshi.
Yeah.
So they're hitting each other with like 2 or 3 hits, and then just going back to neutral where they just sort of move around in each other's faces. So we get the switch to the pink Yoshi. And he's going in, and again, he gets 1 hit, not able to combo. So like that would normally be a lot of damage. That was 18%.
Yeah. But Yoshi just kind of says no to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Yoshi's sort of the demo version of this game's Shulk.
Yeah.
Where you hit him and he just says no.
Yeah.
Yoshi, you had to stop hitting him for a moment for him to say no. And Shulk, they're just like, nah. But Yoshi still has that kind of essence where it's just like, well, you wanted to hit me, but I didn't want you to hit me. And he gets the jab lock, down tilt jab lock F smash there. So pretty early stock, and he's sitting at just 53 when DM respawns.
That F smash is just so
strong.
powerful.
I like that he SDI's down out of the forward air. You can SDI out of Pika Fair a lot of the time. Just like you have to sort of watch which direction he's drifting and see where you are in the hitbox. Yeah. There's no one answer of like, oh, you go up or you go away. Like you have to see where you are and react to it. But if you can often punish him for it, or at least fall out of it and get back to neutral. And now we've reached the DM will nair your shield part. But that's just not as scary for Yoshi. You know, he's able to punish it sometimes, and he's able to get out of that situation almost every time.
Yeah, that bear's going to take quite some time to actually kill Yoshi.
He just goes for it with punishing the Thunder Jolt, jumping over it. And now Mile with a significant lead here in game 2. Well, this is best of 5, isn't it?
It should.
Winners finals, yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Yoshi's 6.
I'm hesitant to agree with you. But he's a lot more fun to watch in this game. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh,
no.
No,
Absolutely
yeah, he's dead.
not. He wasn't dead from the air dodge, because Yoshi's busted that way, but...
Yep. If you can recover from misinputting directional air dodge off stage, you are carried. I am included. I play banjo. I am carried.
How is Banjo treating you?
I love Banjo so much. He's so great. We can go back to Corin a little bit as well.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a little less great, but she's awesome.
Yeah. At least our up B kills earlier.
Well, they made her up B actual recovery a few patches ago.
Yeah.
So like she doesn't just die off stage.
Yeah. It's nice.
Also, F smash like works, and it works on shields.
Yeah.
I won a tournament on Tuesday at Northeastern because in Grands I lost a game, and I was like, you know, he's shielding a lot. I switched to Corin, and I just charged F smash the rest of the set, and I won.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Corin F smash, really good move.
So good.
And no one knows what it does.
Yeah.
Especially all the people who didn't really play Smash 4 because they haven't seen Corin.
Exactly. And
yep, the upper air shield is going to take it.
Good game from Mile.
So yeah, Mile going to be taking that one. And we are now 1-1 going into Game 3. Game 3 always a pivotal point in these best of 5s if it's a 1-1 situation. You know, you lock in at least having the counter pick for Game 5, if nothing else. All right, so Mile will be sticking with the Yoshi. We're going to the red. All right. I feel like Yoshi mains more so than anyone else just change colors every time.
Says you.
You're the only one who doesn't. Like all the other Yoshis I know, like they don't have a color. Like they're like, this is the color, this is my color, but this is also my color, and this is also my color.
Yeah. Like I stay my colors.
Like you're the purple
Raptor.
one. Suarez is blue. Raptor's red.
Doesn't Sloth just stay purple
Sloth
too?
is purple, but I've seen him switch before.
All right. Traitor.
Mile is all over the place.
Yeah. He's
and I've definitely seen a bunch of other ones in this area who just like, you never know.
Yeah. Honestly, not much love from the yellow. I've seen Mile like pick the yellow a lot.
Yeah.
But I guess yellow is just.
I don't think it's
today.
a great skin.
It's for sure one of like Yoshi's worst.
Yoshi has some very good colors. I don't think yellow's one of them.
It's really. Oh,
is he
that
dead?
might be dead. Yep.
My God. He missed a tech at like 70.
Yes, he did.
Mile looking real good today.
He's looking super
Just has his
strong.
conversions on point.
Yeah.
Especially against a character like Pikachu. You know, we've been talking about it. It's so hard to get conversions on Pika.
Yeah.
And I wonder at this point if Mile's able to win this game if DM maybe switches to someone else. He does have quite a few secondaries.
Yeah, now
none of them are at the level of his Pika.
His trainer,
but
right?
Yeah, so he's got a good PT. That was like his main like second character for a while.
Yeah.
But he's experimented with a bunch of others. You know, I know he's got you know, to various degrees. He's got like an Inkling. He's got a Palu. Exiled to beat Brevity off stream.
Yep.
That oh man, Exiled has had a difficult Bowser bracket today.
Exiled kind of sick.
Exiled is very, very good. Bowser Luigi is an unbelievably difficult matchup. So yeah. Anyway, back to on stream, and Mile has taken a dominant lead here. 3 stocks to 1 now for the second game in a row.
Yeah, I mean, so this is what I was like trying to say after he beat Rafi. Like with this matchup, I feel like we could see Mile and Grant
Absolutely.
indefinitely. But like the way he's playing right now is just so good. Like look at that. Those up airs were insane.
Really good spacing. And Miles has been spacing around people's shields really well all day.
Really good wait on that egg to come back, because he definitely would have died for it otherwise. And he's not dead.
He's not dead.
It's Yoshi.
He's
dead for that, though.
But DM's at 55 on his last stock, and he was just finally able to take stock number 1. So, Mile, that's a shield poke.
I think it was, yeah.
I have always thought shield poking should be removed from the game, but Mile making good use of it, you know, knowing when it'll happen.
Oh,
I think he caught him dropping
raw.
shield that time.
Yeah.
Just goes for it. I think he caught him trying to back air or something.
He just raw up.
So that was absolutely dominant. Mile runs away with game 3, and now, after that, I do think we might see him switch characters.
Yeah, I think so.
He's got a lot of other options. None of them are particularly, you know, there's no one character that I would say is like his other best character.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of things he might be able to try out. I wonder if we see the Palu. Yeah, we see the Palu here.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this matchup?
It's a smart pick because I think it's Yoshi's worst.
Fair enough.
Because
this was my Yoshi counter pick in Smash 4 when Palu was bad.
Yeah. What a time that was.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have any issue with Palu in this game. She's just a good character.
Very good character. Very
but
good all around.
I just miss Jab 1 a lot.
Yeah.
I wish they would nerf a couple of things and bring back Jab 1, and then I'd play her.
Yeah, I understand. I used to have a Palu just to play against, like, villagers.
Yeah.
Like, mostly Supercuts was the one I used to play a lot.
Palu, I played with Bobby, Alkari, and Supercuts pretty often.
Shout out to Supercuts.
I did not lose sets to Villager. I never lost to Bobby's Villager. I never lost to Supercuts. I lost to Garen once in a while because we played like every single week.
Yeah.
But only as Villager one time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Palu.
Yeah, no, honestly, shout out to Palu.
Smash 4 Palu was such a fun character. Custom Palu in Smash 4 is like my favorite character ever.
Yeah.
I
just got super hyped about it because like that character just felt so nice.
Yeah.
And then you saw like the set with like Prince Ramen and Zero, and then
that was
like,
great.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites in Smash 4.
Oh.
And here we see a pretty even first stock, and this is already looking like an improvement for DM.
Yeah, it's definitely working out better because he's
we're gonna take it. Yep.
Because he has that kill throw at that %. He doesn't have to look for the read on DI.
Also, I think the grab range is a super important change. Pika's grab range, it did get buffed one of the patches for some reason. The only change to the best character in the game is that he got buffed once. But one of Pika's big weaknesses has always been his grab range.
Yeah.
And they made it a little better, but it's still not a strength exactly. Palu's grab range was one of the best in Smash 4. It's the same in this game.
Yep.
Really, really large.
Especially that pivot grab.
So yeah, the pivot grab's crazy. But the shield grab is really the important thing because Miles has been able to back air people's shields all day.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot harder to do that against Palu. You have to space so much farther away. He is able to get back into it with that combo as we see the Pika main coming out in DM as he matches Nair at a disadvantage.
I mean,
it doesn't
can't
really
work
with Palu,
habit.
but it worked that time, so can't argue with it. Oh, questionable warp, but Mile facing the wrong way.
Honestly,
good short hop to avoid that.
It might have been better just to go for the up tilt there, because I mean that up smash. I mean, it would have definitely dealt damage, but it definitely would not have killed.
Right.
Unless DM wanted to die.
And I like DM not going for the back throw there, not staling it, because it definitely wouldn't have killed. I miss when Palu up throw was the kill throw just because it looks so funny.
Yeah. Imagine that kill screen in this game.
I've seen it. It's hilarious. She's just sort of standing and like holding you up. It's great.
I've done like some stamina matches like every now and again. And
you get some great zoom ins on those.
Yoshi down throw might be the funniest thing I've ever seen kill on a kill screen.
My favorite is Corrin forward throw.
Oh,
it zooms in on the pin sticking through them. It's fantastic.
I really like how Miles kind of like approaching this matchup. Like he's doing much better than I thought he would be doing.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from DM's Palu though, because this, like, you know, this is a difficult matchup for Yoshi, and this is a very good character, of course.
Yeah.
But this character is not as easy as people give her credit for.
Yeah.
People definitely like overrate how easy Palu is in this game, and to play her, you know, everyone knows the Palu matchup. Yeah. Everyone knows what their character can do against Palu, even if it's a difficult matchup for them. And he's staying in the right ranges and playing her correctly, not just running in, spamming neutral air, all that kind of thing. And I think the key, and this is something Prince Fluff talks about a lot, the good Palus are the ones who understand that forward air and back air are their neutral tools and not neutral air.
Yeah.
Nair is very good at what it does. It catches jumps. It's a good cross-up on some characters.
Bair.
But it's not just your neutral. Back air and forward air are your neutral, and they're very, very good buttons.
Yeah. That Bair being invincible.
Yep. Nerfed from Smash 4, but still insanely good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was a good angle.
Yeah.
Now this is pretty much a last hit situation here. DM with a slight lead, but certainly Yoshi with some ways to kill at this point. He called that again and faced the wrong way.
He keeps calling it just barely missing every time by being in the wrong direction.
I like that a lot from DM. He shield grabs by facing away, expecting the cross up. Oh, he had the call out.
Trade.
But DM drifting backwards with the Nair.
That should
up throw. Yeah, that's going to take it. Unfortunately, we don't get the zoom in. But DM taking game 4 with Palu, so we're going to game 5. And I assume we see DM stick with the Palu here.
I would imagine, although I do think Miles just kind of like warming up to everything by the end of that.
Yeah, he certainly was getting a lot more comfortable.
He was closing the gap.
But, you know, Miles' other character is Bowser. And I think Bowser functions against Palu, but it's certainly not a good matchup.
Yeah.
So you're going to see him stick to the Yoshi. And in that situation, I think you obviously just want to stick with the Palu over the Pika for DM.
Yeah.
So he is going to stick to it. We go back to the original Mile color, the crafted Yoshi. Is that Crafted World or Woolly World? Or are they the same?
No, they're different. This is Crafted.
Okay, Crafted Yoshi. Cool.
Woolly
it's a funny looking skin.
I know, it really, really is.
And right there, I just want to point this out. That was a situation of sort of DM not being aware of his character fully. That landing fair could have confirmed into a grab or a dash attack. Instead, he goes for a Nair and goes for a Nair combo. That was not true, and he got punished for it and took like 70% for it.
And it just keeps rolling too.
Yep,
look at that.
Stock.
Yeah.
And that's all off of one interaction. DM had that one situation. He hit a landing fair, drifting forwards. That is a guaranteed combo into a dash grab or a dash attack every time.
Exactly.
And dash attack's always a good option, to cover something against Yoshi, a character who likes to press A at a disadvantage.
Yep.
But instead, he goes for the Nair, gets caught by a falling up air, and just ends up dying for it off of basically that one interaction.
And Yoshi is not a character you want to get steamrolled against because just his damage output
is crazy.
So good. And it only got better from Smash 4 to Ultimate.
Yeah. I remember the first time I fought a Yoshi in this game was Sloth, the first Overclocked.
Yeah.
And I was able to whistle out of the beginning of a lot of his strings. I was still playing Olimar because he had a shield back then.
Yeah.
And then there was one where I landed on a platform instead, and I got hit. I just took like 80. Yeah. That was the first time I'd seen it. And I was just like, what have they done?
They gave him functioning moves. that's all I needed.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's, I don't like that. Although I like this Yoshi a lot more than Smash 4 Yoshi where he didn't have those, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, the dash attack. That was good spacing and good timing on that dash attack. Oh, and the roll read. Miles gotten a lot of people with those cross-up rolls today, just where you're not really expecting it because it just comes in a situation where nothing's really happening.
Exactly.
But Miles is really running away with this one. And at this point, DM needs to find a kill, but Palu... Yep,
there it is.
There you go. He's going to get the back air.
He's
I was going to say, Palu can kind of struggle to force kills unless you jump too much, but it's Yoshi.
Yeah.
So he wants to be in the air, so I see the issue. But this is still a full stock lead for Mile. Double jump armor down. Yep, down B right there.
You'd love to see it, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, see?
Look, I love double jump canceling. Like, old Ness is one of my favorite Smash characters.
Yep.
So, like, anything that kind of simulates that, I appreciate it.
That's fair.
I don't particularly like the mechanic of double jump armor.
Yeah.
But I think it works a lot better in this game. Like, in Smash 4, it kind of felt like you were either a character who beat it or you weren't.
Yeah.
Like, why did Peach Fair break it at 140, but Bayo Up B broke it at 0?
Yeah.
Logic.
I couldn't tell you, man. I like the way DM's playing now. He's not really, you know, overexerting any option because,
Ooh, yeah, that was a really good stock. You know, he just played. He didn't force anything. Time. He went for the conversions he knew were true. Did a much better job of that than he did early on. Was able to just find the damage one little bit at a time, and now he's tied up this game.
Yeah. That's all it takes. I think he's slowly starting to realize what exactly is working with Palutena.
I also think it's very interesting to watch DM play such a neutral-based character, because as much as Palu is notorious for her Nair combos, she's not a combo character by archetype. She is a character who plays neutral extremely well, who happens to have one very good combo move at low percents.
Yeah.
But past that, she's a character who gets most of her damage through 1 or 2 hits at a time, and it's just that those 1 or 2 hits are really, really good and safe.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see a down throw into one other thing, or you'll see like a stray hit from a forward air or back air, and then maybe you chase with an explosive flame or an auto reticle. And DM, a player who's so known for his conversions and his explosive offense, really settling down and playing neutral really well to come back from a 3-1 deficit to what's now a last hit situation.
Ooh.
Good job not air dodging there. Mile was ready for it. I air dodged. I died.
The one thing you don't want to do against Yoshi is DI the down throw in. That's it. Just don't D-throw. Just don't DI
traded with the back air. Oh, he goes for the up smash. Wow. Both characters with a lot of options that'll kill right now. Back throw that might take it.
Yeah.
Just barely. Yeah. DM takes it.
And the camera with him.
And there goes the camera. So that is going to do it for winners finals. DM winning Game 5 last hit, a wild set all around.
That was such a good set. Like,
and really impressed by DM keeping his composure, being down that much Game 5.
The composure and him adapting to how that matchup should be played was just phenomenal.
So yeah, that was